Welcome to our tutorial on creating a 3D model of a sofa. Anyone working in the industries of architecture, product design, or animation has to be proficient in 3D modeling, which is the process of generating a digital version of an actual thing. In this tutorial, we'll use the well-known 3D modeling program Autodesk 3ds Max to demonstrate how to create a 3D model of a sofa. Step 1. Get the reference photos ready. It's crucial to compile reference pictures of the sofa you want to model before you start modeling. You may either find these pictures online or take them yourself. A range of perspectives and couch features, such as close-ups of the cushions, legs, and armrests, should be collected. Step 2. Produce the fundamental form. Start a new scene in Autodesk 3ds Max after you have your reference pictures. Using the box modeling approach, start by constructing the sofa's fundamental shape. Use the Move, Scale, and Rotate tools to transform a plain box into the fundamental shape of a sofa. Step 3. Add information. Next, begin adorning the sofa with embellishments. Create the sofa's cushions and borders using the Extrude tool. With the help of the cylinder primitive, construct the sofa's legs. Using the same method, construct the sofa's armrests. After you've made the basic form, add finishing touches like buttons, stitching, and other decorations. Unwrap the model in Step 4. You must unwrap the model when you have finished sculpting. The 3D model is flattened during the unwrapping process so that it may be textured. Utilize the UVW Unwrap modifier in 3ds Max to unwrap the model. By doing so, you'll be able to translate the 3D model into a 2D image that can be textured. Apply materials and textures in Step 5. Applying materials and textures to the couch model is the last stage. The material editor in 3ds Max may be used to generate and apply materials to the model. The bitmap or V-Ray material are other options for applying textures to the model. While the V-Ray material enables you to construct more realistic materials with characteristics like reflections and refractions, the bitmap material just allows you to apply a single picture as a texture. Render the model in Step 6. You may render the model to see the finished product once the materials and textures have been added. Using an external renderer like V-Ray or the built-in renderer in 3ds Max are also options. Rendering gives you an excellent indication of how the finished result will appear by allowing you to view the final model with all the materials, lighting, and textures added. Tips. When modeling, keep the polygon count in mind because a model with a lot of polygons may be heavy and take a long time to render. The key to mastering 3D modeling is time and effort. This requires both patience and practice. Try out various lighting configurations to see how they affect the rendered image. To avoid losing progress, always be sure to save your work periodically. In conclusion, creating a 3D model of a sofa is an excellent approach to hone your 3D modeling abilities. You can quickly and simply use Autodesk 3ds Max to make a realistic and comprehensive 3D model of a sofa by following the instructions provided in this article. Always remember to acquire references, exercise patience, and try out various lighting configurations. Congrats on modeling.